Today we'll be talking about Lexus ES300, and I'm gonna be replacing knock sensors. If you have similar like this with Toyota Camry, so let's get started. First, what you want to do is open the hood. Like that. We'll be taking off a lot of stuff here. What's holding the battery, this part, and all this gonna have to come off. Make sure you either remember, record it, take pictures, or number everything, all the hoses and the bolts where they have to go. Let's get started. This bolt, those two. So what you want to do, take 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts to take this crossbar off. I'm using 14mm. Before you start on the project, make sure to remove clamps, positive, negative for the battery.
I'm using 10mm. Take these off.
So what you want to do is take this box off. Before you take it off, number my hoses right in here, 1, 2, 3, and I wrote down same thing on the box. Same thing with future, like some bolts or where everything goes. Either remember or mark them. So let me take this out here. It's easy to take them off. Once this is off, take 14mm. Take the box off. So I took these off. Make sure you press it with the screwdriver flathead, or take these off. Then I'll be taking this one off, the hose, and this hose. And as I go, you can follow me. So what you want to do is loosen this bolt. It's 8mm. This is the tool I have. It's 8mm here, and there's one in here. If you can't get to it, take this one off. Just press on it and it should come off. Orange one, but mine's not really in the way, so there's one right here too. Take both of them off, and some hoses, and make sure you number them. And also take 14mm, one right here and one right there. And there's one more, the 8mm. It's hidden in here. So next, what you want to do, take this off. Take some hoses off, clips, everything as we go. And there's some more I'll show you later that I'll take off. In the back, there's some bolts you have to take off. Don't forget to take this one off too. So once you take one 2, 3 hoses off, and 2 of these clips and the bolt right there. Once you take some hoses off in these clips, what you want to do is grab a 12mm and take this bolt off. I don't know if you can see it, it's right here, it's holding this. And that should do it. And that's how you take this off. I'm not sure if you guys had any bolts in here, but I didn't. Maybe someone took it off before, because the other video I saw that they had to remove those bolts. Probably be pain in the butt. So either they don't do them in this car because they realized it's hard to take them off, or I don't know why. I only had this one right here, that's it. So yeah, now we gonna getting closer to it. Keep watching and we'll figure this thing out. Make sure you don't drop anything in there. Remove 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. Before you do that, remove these clips. Just press on them and they come off. Make sure you number these bolts. I'll do 1. Make sure you don't bend anything and mess it up. Make sure everything's clean, no dirt gets on them, and carefully take it off. Put it aside. Before you take it off, there's one more bolt. It's 12mm. Take that one off. So what you want to do is, I'm gonna vacuum here really quick so that nothing falls inside the engine. So remove 11 bolts, which is these ones. There's I think 9 stars looking, and 2 nuts. One over there, one here, and then also this ground nut to remove it. But make sure you number all of them, which one goes where. Some of them's taller, shorter. Next, what you want to do is remove this hose. It's gonna leak, so put something under for the coolant.
Remove this hose.
So what I did is clean some areas off and put some paper towel so nothing drops in there. And now you have to remove this hose, and the sensor should be in there to replace. Once you remove this hose, there's the sensor, knock sensors. 1, 2. So I'll be replacing these two and possibly the wire as well. But I'll see. So this is the sensors I got. So that's the part number. Sensor looks like this. And also you want to get is the wire. Might as well replace the wire as well. Since you're already there, might as well replace it. And the part numbers for it is right there. I don't know if you can tell. See, 917032 knock sensor harness. And these are the, not sure if there's a part number right there, sensor 171543, and then yeah, that's what they look like. I don't have special tools, so I'm using crescent wrenches. Might not be the best thing, but I don't have a tool, so I'm just gonna use that. I'm sure that should work just fine. First one got loose. Let's get the second one. So both of them got loose. Let's put some rag over here so it doesn't leak inside. And this is what it looks like. And out with the old and with the new. Once you tighten these, 1, 2, you put everything back together how you took it off. Just be careful, make sure you put exactly where everything goes. And if you want to stay tuned for the next video, I'll be showing how to put everything back together.